Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I discuss about gamma and beta function and some important problem about it. So please see this video very carefully. Gamma function is defined by improper integral gamma n is equal to 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power n minus 1 into dx for n greater than 0. And also you remember gamma n plus 1 is equal to n gamma n, and if we know gamma 1 is equal to 1, that how we prove gamma 1 is equal to 1? We put n equal to 1, so gamma 1 is equal to 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power 1 minus 1 into dx. So we get 0 to infinity e to the power minus x dx. So if we integrate this term, then we get minus 0 to infinity, so we get minus 0 minus 1, so 1. Now also you remember gamma half is equal to root pi. Now we solve one integration using gamma function. So integration given minus infinity to plus infinity e to the power minus x square dx. So normally we cannot solve this integration, so you use gamma function. So we can write minus infinity to plus infinity e to the power x square dx like 2 into 0 to infinity e to the power minus x square into dx. Now we put that x square equal to p, so 2x dx equal to dp, so dx equal to dp by 2x, and also we can write x equal to root p, so dx equal to dp divided by 2 into root p. Now we put this value in this equation. So equation 0 to infinity integral value e to the power minus p dx equal to dp by 2 root p. So 2 cancel each other, so we get 0 to infinity e to the power minus p to the power half into dp. Now we know gamma function integration gamma n is equal to 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power n minus 1 into dx. We convert this equation in this form. So we can write this equation 0 to infinity e to the power minus p to the power half minus 1. So this is minus p to the power minus half into dp. So here n is equal to half, so we can write the integral value is half, gamma half. So the value of gamma half is equal to, we know, root pi. So the integral value of minus infinity to plus infinity to the power minus x square dx equal to root pi. Now we calculate the value of gamma minus 3 by 2. Normally we know gamma n plus 1 is equal to n into gamma n. So gamma n is equal to n plus 1 divided by n. So gamma minus 3 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 3 by 2. So we get minus 3 by 2 equal to minus half by minus 3 by 2. So minus 2 by 3 into minus half plus 1 divided by minus half. So we get 4 by 3 of half. So gamma half value root pi. So we get 4 root pi by 3. This is the answer. Now we discuss about beta function, and it is denoted by beta mn is equal to 0 to 1 x to the power m minus 1 1 minus x whole to the power n minus 1 into dx. It is also called first Eulerian equation, and in trigonometric function it is denoted by beta mn equal to 2 0 to pi by 2 sin theta whole to the power 2m minus 1 cos theta whole to the power 2n minus 1 into d theta. And you remember the relation between beta and gamma function. So beta mn is equal to gamma m gamma n divided by gamma m plus n. Also you remember another gamma function rule, gamma n gamma 1 minus n, which is equal to pi by sin n pi. Remember the value of integration 0 to pi by 2 sin p theta cos q theta d theta is equal to half into beta p plus 1 by 2 comma q plus 1 by 2. Now we discuss some problem of 8. So problem given 0 to pi by 2 root tan x dx. What is the value of this? So we can write it. So 0 to pi by 2 root tan x equal to, we can write sin half x cos minus half x into dx. So we know the relation 0 to pi by 2 sin px cos qx dx equal to half into beta p plus 1 by 2 comma q plus 1 by 2. So we can write it half into beta half plus 1 by 2 comma minus half plus 1 by 2. So we can write it half beta half plus 1 by 2 means 3 by 4 comma 1 by 4. Okay, so we can write it beta mn equal to, in the relation beta mn equal to for beta m gamma n divided by gamma plus m plus n. So here we can write gamma 3 by 4 gamma 1 by 4 divided by 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4 equal to 1. So only we get half into gamma 3 by 4 gamma 1 by 4. So we can write it gamma 1 by 4 into 1 minus 1 by 4. Now we know the relation gamma n into gamma 1 minus n, which is equal to pi by sin n pi. So here it is pi divided by sin pi by 4. So the value is pi divided by 2 into 1 by root 2. So answer is pi by root 2. Now we solve another integration using this function, gamma beta function. So integration is given 0 to 1 integration dx divided by 1 minus x to the power 6 whole to the power 1 by 6. So we solve it. Let x to the power 6 equal to sin square theta. So x sq is equal to sin theta. So we can write x equal to sin theta whole to the power 1 by 3. So if we differentiate it, dx equal to 1 by 3 sin theta whole to the power 1 by 3 minus 1 means minus 2 by 3 cos theta d theta. If we change the limit like x and theta, so when x equal to 0, the value of theta is equal to 0. When x equal to 1, x is equal to 1, so theta is equal to pi by 2. So we change the limit 0 to pi by 2. Dx means 1 by 3 sin theta whole to the power minus 2 by 3 cos theta d theta divided by 1 minus sin square theta whole to the power 1 by 6. So we get 1 by 3 0 to pi by 2 sin theta whole to the power minus 2 by 3 cos theta d theta divided by 1 minus sin square theta whole to the power 1 by 6. So 1 minus sin square theta means cos square theta. So cos square theta whole to the power 1 by 6 means cos 1 by 3 theta. So if we calculate it, we get 1 by 3 0 to pi by 2 sin minus 2 by 3 theta into cos 1 minus 1 by 3 means 2 by 3 theta into d theta. So we get 1 by 3, the value of this is into 1 by 2 beta minus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2 in comma 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Get 1 by 3 into 1 by 2 beta. If we calculate this term, we get 1 by 6 comma 5 by 6. So beta 1 by 6 comma 5 by 6, we use the relation between beta and gamma function. So we get gamma 1 by 6 gamma 5 by 6 divided by gamma 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6. So this value is 1. So we get 1 by 6 into 1 by 6 gamma 1 by 6 into gamma 1 by 1 by 6. So we know the relation gamma n gamma 1 minus n equal to pi by sin n pi. So we get 1 by 6 into pi by sin pi by 6, sin pi by 6 value 1 by 2. So we get the answer pi by 3. So the integral value 0 to 1 dx by 1 minus x to the power 6 whole to the power 1 by 6 equal to pi by 3.